Well, hi, and welcome to Coffee with Chris. It is Wednesday, December 10th. Can you believe it? We are the front porch located at 24 South Main Street, downtown Pennington, New Jersey. And as always, as I always say, I am so happy to be with you. A reminder, we are now open 7 days a week for your shopping convenience. That means we are open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 12 to 6. Thursday from 12 to 7. Saturday, we decided to open at 11. We are open 11 to 5 and Sunday 12 to 5. After hour, before hour appointments are always available. You know our numbers, 609-737-0071, store phone, 609-902-9200, store cell phone, which is what I record on, and email sales@thefrontporchnj.com. Let us know how we can help you. You want us to be your personal shopper? We can do that. We'll take pictures. You need to have something ready before you come see us. Call us or text us. Let us help you any way we can. I personally better get to it. I can't seem to get ideas from anyone, but they might just end up with whatever I feel like giving them. You know, don't tell me what you want. You get whatever. Okay. So, and maybe you're better off that way, actually. All right. And my son actually for my birthday said to me, what do you buy a mom who owns a gift store? But Murph and Nancy, and of course my husband John, always do a very good job. All right, let's get this party started. First of all, I wanted to let you know, a lot of you love Silver Forest. Silver Forest, made in the USA. You come in here looking for it. Our stock just got replenished. We're in the process of getting it out. If you come in and we haven't gotten it out yet, we definitely do not mind giving you a sneak peek. Then, I talked about this on Friday. I showed you, pardon me moving over, I showed you hot chocolate and our wonderful marshmallows that are flying out of here, and mentioned to you about some hot chocolate mugs. And I just have to show you, here's one of them. I think this is so cute. And look at the bottom. Just adorable. What a great gift to pair with the marshmallows, the hot chocolate, all great. And then I have to show you this one. This, as our Lynn, the model face of the front porch, would say, super cute. Okay. Then, as I was moving around, I needed to remind you also, we got back in the house Klutz juggling. We actually ended up getting 12 of them. This is the one that our dear friend Carol said her son years ago learned how to juggle. He still knows how to juggle, and he actually sent us a video of him juggling. Carol took it, and we've just got to get it up on our TV. But really, really great item. And you know what? It's only $14.95, so it could even be a great stocking stuffer. We also got in the Magnetiles. Just going to show you the travel set. I just saw this upstairs. This just came back in, and I guess it's just flying back out of here again. Betty, who I call the queen of toys, is really staying on top of this, so we're trying to make sure that we don't run out of stock. Then I have to show you this also. This great dartboard. We're down to 3. We've already reordered. There are a whole case of them coming back in, and I think this might have to be something that I possibly give to my niece and nephew. Really fun, magnets, and we even have extra darts. Then, as I was looking around, just so you know, traditionally, we have sold a lot of ornaments. This year, because of everything that's going on, we just don't seem to have the room for them. We do have them behind the scenes. So if you think, I'd really like to put an ornament on the top of my package, whatever, we will help you. We might even let you into the closet. That could be a little bit scary. But I was walking by an adorable tree that wonderful Karen had put together, and I thought I would just show you I don't want them all to drop to the floor. Just a few great ornaments. Santa in a martini glass. These look great tied on top of a package. Then let me just show you this one. Santa hanging off of a cocktail. And then I think these are beyond adorable. Isn't that great? These would just be so cute on the top of a package. Nothing like it. And as I always say, when you give somebody an ornament like that, every year when they open up their ornaments and take a look at them, they always remember you gave them to them. So let's move on. This is another great item. This is a product. Pardon me again. I need my Kaylee. This is an item that is made in the United States that we've had for maybe a year that we can customize for you. And it is Morse code. I just want to show you some that just came in. How about this one? Best mom ever. I have to say, my mom, as far as I'm concerned, was the best mom ever. And she gave me great training on how to be a good mom, I think. Then we have Girl Mama. Really cute. Made in the United States, actually from Austin, Texas. I'll show you a few more. This one is Boy Mama. Really great for a new mom. And we have, I want to show you this one first before I show you these. Grandma. Grandmas always make a difference in their grandchildren's lives, I say. And last but not least, we got back in 60 and Sassy, which has been very popular, and 70 and Sassy. Once again, there might be enough time. We just did a few custom here. This company will, anything you want to do, you can just make it up. Or we had a situation where a customer liked a certain saying. She didn't like the colors of the Morse code. They changed it for her. So they're really into customer satisfaction, which is right up our alley. All right, then another item that we love, and actually it's thanks to my son Murph. He saw it at Ole Miss, and that's Smathers and Branson. Always popular. Just need to show you a couple of great travel kits. I think this is really a great gift for a guy, which is very difficult. American flag is their number one. We have a golf one, which is always great. And a black lab. Once again, there is still time. I'm just going to drop these on the floor. There is still time to special order. Not a lot of time, but still time to special order if they have it in stock. Then, I need to show you a few belts. How about this one for that golfer in your life? And remember, when you order the Smathers and Branson belts, you always go up one size from pant size. So if that special guy in your life wears a 34, you're going to buy a 36. These are just a few of the belts that we have. I'm not showing you the American flag. We do have the American flag. That is their number one. This is a fairly new belt for them, which I think is really, really great with jeans. Just fun. And last but not least, you never forget the Luck of the Irish. This, I think, is a really, really great belt. Then, of course, we also have passport covers, luggage tags, and the ever so popular, and I'm just showing you a few, key fobs. And remember, they go over to Vietnam and teach people how to do the needlepoint out of their homes. So, always very special. They don't license with the NFL anymore. They just couldn't afford it, unfortunately, but they still license with baseball and hockey. So just keep that in mind. Last but not least, maybe for the guy, you know, a lot of people like to carry their vitamins or their pills that they need to take daily. And I think this could be a great stocking stuffer for a guy. Show you these. Really cute. They all have the days of the week in there and one extra. And let me just show, I think the colors are great. We have a lot of pillowcases, carriers, that you could use as a stocking stuffer, whether you're male or female. So I think that's it for now. Remember, we're here for your shopping convenience. I want to thank you for joining me, and I look forward to welcoming you back on the next Coffee with Chris on Friday. But you know what? I forgot to mention one thing. We had a fabulous holiday walk last Friday. Absolutely fabulous. It was very cold, but I just need to once again do a shout out to the sponsors and in-kind givers and volunteers that made that special day happen. It wouldn't happen without you. Thank you so much for making our 41st holiday walk a huge success. See you next week. Or no, see you on Friday. Bye.